everyone!
It's Aladdin!
That's a nice logo.
Yeah. This is one that's... I was surprised to find out that Kyle had never played the counterpart to... Like, I thought for sure that I grew up with the Genesis, he grew up with the SNES, so obviously we both grew up with an Aladdin game of some sorts, right? But...
yeah, I think I dropped off of the whole Capcom Disney game thing after the NES was through. But like the Genesis version was well known for being really good, and I'm sure the Capcom version is also swell. But I don't know. I guess there was just nothing driving me to get it. Like I don't remember what else came out that year, but there must have just been something else I was super interested in. Boy, this is a pretty game.
It
still holds up.
Visually, yes. They got actual Disney animators on this, although that is not the same Full House guy doing Aladdin's voice for it. I remember seeing the SNES version at stores and being like, wow, this looks pretty different. I'd still like to play it, but I'm pretty good with the version I got.
Yeah.
You don't get a sword in the SNES version, but it's a lot more acrobatics-based, by which I mean you jump on the bad guys. But I don't know, his moveset kind of feels more Aladdin-y as a result, but I still really like this one.
Yeah, might still play the other one on this show sometime, but not right now.
The plan is to release this around the same time as the remake is coming up, but I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with the trailers for these remakes because I am uninterested.
Well, you're not missing anything on this one, John.
Did you actually see the Dumbo remake, or have you only heard? Because I know Tony Goldmark went to see it, and it...
Look, even Luke didn't like that movie.
Luke notoriously likes everything, and he tries to defend it with, well, I only go see stuff that I think I'll like, but...
And I can see that, I am not frequently disappointed at the movies. Like, if I go, I'm pretty sure I'm going to like it. And that's only mostly changed because I've become a bigger snob over the years, but...
kind of working on stuff kind of enhances your snobbery, but it also lessens...
Which Ken warned us about.
Yeah. But it's also, oddly enough, lessened my capacity for being obnoxious about it. Because, what should I only have enough to buy an extra life, so... that was a thing working at the studio, back at my Cartoon Network days, was, you've been victim of this too. I had an obnoxious trait of someone talking about a thing, and I would just say, oh, I don't care for that. It's like, regardless of the you weren't asking for my opinion on it, and then, I worked with a bunch of fucking nerds, and they did the same thing. I was like, wow, that is very fucking annoying. I should stop doing that. Yeah, here's a little Abu mini game that you don't get in the Super Nintendo.
Well, yes, they're completely different games.
Well, they do have Abu in the SNES version, though, but he kind of just follows you around, and it's really cute, actually. He's not very active, he doesn't really do anything in the game. He's just kind of, not even Tails, because it's like he just shows up and he'll pop up at an edge and look at something, or, it's just cute. It's just an extra cartoony touch that I like about the SNES version. He looks like a candidate for president. There are a lot of old people running for president, is all I'm saying. I'm so ageist. The dessert. I like that they had a sense of humor in this version of the game, though.
I do like when things are funny.
Or these little caw snakes with fezzes.
Well, he's gotta have something to fight. There aren't that many,
I never knew... What the heck are these?
I don't have a G-rated joke to make here. I remember those spitting camels in the commercials for this.
Yeah.
It must have been in some, Genesis does what Nintendo don't commercial or something. Because I remember it being, part of a sizzle reel.
Check out the...
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah,
That's hilarious.
It's not just a gag, it's a little secret.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's a good game.
I really like it when games reward you for doing goofy stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't there before?
Nope.
What did you have to do to make it show up?
I think it was that same thing.
Oh. kooky.
A lot of the same people who went on to work on Earthworm Jim worked on this.
Right.
And you can kind of see it in the level design and also the sense of humor.
Yes. Yeah, I like it when games reward you for going, hey, what's over here? And that's one of the reasons I like Shovel Knight so much, because
Stop!
it's like... it's like anytime you go, I wonder if there's something over here in Shovel Knight, there pretty much is.
Oh, did you see, there's this YouTube show called Boundary Break? Well, in that show, they go behind the scenes and go beyond what you're supposed to be allowed to see. And it turns out...
In Shovel Knight?
It turns out, yeah, and in this episode, it turns out Shovel Knight is built in a 3D engine.
What?
So, yeah, everything is built on layers.
Wow, so it's like South Park.
I don't know why your mind went there, but sure, yeah.
Well, because it's a 2D show made in 3D software.
There goes Luke's favorite character. And
I'm back! I need Toy Story.
Come on. Is there a wall there?
There's a wall there.
Scrab. Speaking of Goofy.
Oh, hey! Yeah, I just joined the Disney, I think it's called Disney Movie Club, where you can, order Blu-rays of Disney movies. And they have, they put out, for the first time on Blu-ray, the first time in HD, Goofy Movie and Extremely Goofy Movie. So, I pretty much that's funny. I pretty much joined it exclusively to get those and then, get rid of my subscription, because, frankly, anything else I want to watch that's on there is probably about to be on Disney+. But,
this game has got a good sense of humor. Yeah, for a while it seemed like the exclusive thing to get from the Disney Club was the DuckTales movie, because that wasn't available in stores for a while.
Shoot, I should get that.
I hate the roulette in this. It's so easy to just instantly lose everything. So, why bother collecting the things that let you play it?
Joe Biden. Sorry.
Biden your time until more candidates come out.
There's lots of them. There's lots of swell ones. It's just people are only paying attention to the white dudes.
The elderly white dudes. Not to be ageist, but...
Yeah, except for you are, repeatedly. But John!
Well, that's how it works, right? You just say, not to be racist, but... And then you're immediately not racist.
Yeah, well, your butt's being racist. Cut it out.
Not to be ageist, but... Man, old people suck.
Bro.
It's okay, I know old people. I'm friends with them.
They might be watching.
Therefore, I cannot be ageist.
I'm 40, I can't be ageist.
Some of my best friends are ageist. My mom, older than me.
Not mine.
A little bit of a Back to the Future problem. A joke that's also a gameplay mechanic.
Man, I could go for another game that's this... I mean, okay, Cuphead's is funny, probably.
I'd say so. Although, my wife thinks it's just creepy. But she feels that
does
way.
she generally find 30s cartoons creepy?
Yes, actually.
Okay, well, there you go, because that's exactly what this is. She's ages too.
That's why I married her. The sole reason.
I learned something today. Oh, it's sweet how hate brought you together. Hate will
A common enemy brings out the best in your relationships.
Boingy, boingy, boingy.
Oh yeah, you work with those boingy fellas.
It's true.
No, I don't know how you're supposed to get that, honestly. So I don't know how to get it. Don't tell me in the comments, because then it'll be too late.
Shantae has a good amount of funny business going on.
And it's the same aesthetic, too.
True. Yeah, I don't know if you, I know you were frustrated by the difficulty level in a couple of those, but if you haven't tried the last two, I think you would be really into them. Like Pirate's Curse and Half Genie Hero.
I think I tried one of those, but I forget which. I tried the Game Boy Color version, which was on the 3DS eShop, and
that's super hard.
Yeah, I walked seemingly forever in both directions and reached nothing, so I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing in that one.
Yeah, in fact, I think I have a physical copy of that one, which is now very hard to come by.
These two never cross paths in the movie.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, this is a hard boss fight. Okay. They put a lot of effort into that rope animation, way more than they needed to. I appreciate it.
Well, it's that kind of game.
Yeah. Going to have a slightly harder boss fight. There he is. Don't know why the camera did
Is that Razul?
Yeah. I forgot his name, yeah.
He was named after a staff member.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Would I know who it was?
Some guy named Razul.
But not like, someone in the industry that I would likely run into.
Well, I just know that, like, I then saw the name Razul in the credits of a bunch of Disney movies after that.
So you put it together there.
I heard it said somewhere, but then either way, I kept spotting the name and knew why.
Alright, why don't we tackle the next level next time?
Sounds good. Tackle you.